I'm live. How are you guys? Yes, I am. I got a mess going. I can't help it. I've got a couple things happening and it's a mess. So I should be cleaning this room up, but I've got the. Um, we just had a membership call and then I had a great call with somebody that's helping me. Sarah, you're awesome. Mm. So now I am doing my post processing. So I'm going to do it for an hour. I am going to share my screen. I'm going to put some music on. And I do this once a week. For those of you that are interested, you will see that some of this will be cut off because I post process with music. And unfortunately, what happens is that YouTube will shut me down. And I'm also on Twitch. Hi, Twitch. I have not been on Twitch lately, and I apologize to my Twitch friends because I have Twitch friends. And I really do apologize. It's just been kind of crazy lately because I'm working on membership stuff. So I am going to get back on and get things rolling as soon as things get a little bit better for me. So I definitely, if you guys are around, I'm just going to say hello. I don't know what I'm going to work on. This is full blown live. So it looks like everything's working. There's Twitch. Got I can see only the chat, you guys. I cannot see anything else. Twitch has some amazing stuff where you have some fun things, but I'm such a newbie that I don't really have any of that anyways. So if you guys want to chat with me, just go ahead and put it in the chat. I have StreamYard going right now, which is a great company. Thank you, StreamYard. So it's streaming me. And hey, I see there's two people. So whoever you are, say hello, because I actually do pay attention to the chat. So what I'll do is I'm going to post process live for an hour, and it is strictly, this is who knows what's going to happen. That's how it is. And again, when you're live, you can actually hear and see everything that's going on. For you replayers, some of me talking may be gone because the music, because there will be music going on. So Janice will get her glasses on and I will put some music on. You can hear some awesome music. I will have to get rid of that in for sure when it comes to YouTube. So let's get my Pandora going. And if those of you that are new, you will see that I love Irish, Celtic music. I do have Irish in me. I have a little bit of everything in me. But let's go ahead right now. We will put, my speaker is actually, I still have it on Zoom. So my speaker is on my earbuds. So we got to move that speaker out so you guys can hear my music. Let's see. There you guys. There you go. Okay, so you'll be able to hear Lorena McNedit. I don't know how to say her name. I'm so sorry, but Lorena's amazing. She's from Canada, but she is part of my Gregorian radio. That's what I listen to. So let's do a screen share. Oh, let's go ahead and let's see. Let me get my Lightroom up so you guys can see what I'm going to work on. Yes, Janice was not prepared because, again, it's live. And you never know what's going to happen. But you can listen to music, right? Have some fun. Okay, let's get Lightroom over here. And you guys will be able to see. We'll do a screen share. And we will. There we go. So we are ready to roll. this is what I was working on before. Remember last week? So I'll share with you what I've done. And we will, oops. Nope. Let's go over here. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. See, I knew it. Okay, let's do the original so you can see what I've done. And then we'll pick something else to post-process. How's that? Okay. Let me drag this baby over. So those of you that, let me turn down the music a little bit. So I fell in love with this. Hello, how are you? Yes. Hi, Greg. How are you doing? Corona. Hi, Clifford. Nice to see you. Welcome to Post-Processing with Janice Sullivan. It's nice to see you. Greg, what have you been up to? How you doing? The more you guys hang out with me, the more I'll get to know you. I know Greg. He is awesome, an awesome photographer. Let's see. So this is what we were working on before, what I was working on, actually. You guys are part of my journey. And I shot this with my aunt in a solving area. And so I was playing with this. So I'll show you what I've done. I like the dark feeling to it. So last time, if you guys haven't seen post-processing, you know that I've added these pieces over here. Let me get the hand. These little pieces. And then I ended up, let's go here. Come on. Okay. So what I did was I brightened up the background a little bit. And I did some clone stamping. You guys can't even really see it. So let me share something really quick that I think is a good tip, because this is not about learning. This is about me really post-processing and just doing what I got to do. So a lot of times in the background, I will explain things just for the fun of it. But a lot of times in the background, you'll see these really big, see these lines. And when you print, you know, if you're just sharing this off to Facebook or whatever, it's not a big deal. But when you print like I do, then you don't want these harsh lines. At least I don't. It looks fake. So what I did was I softened them up, and I ended up doing just the blur tool. And all I did was just gently move around so then it blends into the background. These little fine details make such a huge difference. And then I had some halo going on. Let's see, where was the halo? So I removed the halo. I know you guys can't see from the screen, but that's one of the problems that happens is that, let me see, is it this one? Yes. Okay, so I darkened this up in here, and there was some haloing effect. So to take the extra time to really get it perfect is what matters, and what sets you apart from other photographers that just want to rush. So this was really important. Look at how beautiful that is. So if I was to print this, and the flower is actually so, oops, hold on one second. The flower is so teeny. It's about this teeny. It's small. It's so small. And to be able to see it up close, this is what really got me excited, was these little baby flowers underneath, inside the middle of it. And it did have like this orange effect around it. So if you haven't seen the last video or the last live post-processing, then definitely check it out, because last week I did a little bit more to this image. So it's, to me, I'm digging it and I like it, and I'll probably send it off to print because I like it. I think it's ready. It's simple, it's beautiful. So we're going to just go ahead, and this is my Photoshop. I'm going to flatten it. And once I know that my image is, we always find things later that, that could be fixed. This Solve 2019, I don't need that. So, and I really don't know what this flower is. If any of you guys know, let me know. And I do keep my numbers because sometimes I do searches just for the numbers. And this is what I do when I'm done. Yeah, I could go. I'm going to go to TIFF. And then I'm going to keep it in my TIFF files. And if you're a member in our membership program, then, if you're a member in a membership program, I actually give you the files of how to set it up. You can look in the bio to see more about that. Okay, let's get back onto Lightroom because I don't know what I'm going to work on next. Let's figure it out. And let's see. I'll tell you one thing that I really love is this image right here has always got me excited, but I've been having difficulties with it because see how this is smack in the middle, and I don't like that. But I love the green part. So this, you know what? I'm just going to open this one up. And because I like this one so much, I think I'm just going to play with this one. And there's no reason, just because I want to. Sometimes I'll open things up because I need that image for something. Maybe it's a tutorial that I've worked on or a workshop that I did, and now it's time for me to share it. So let's go ahead and play because, oh man, hold on one second. Is that the only layer I have? See how there's only one layer to the right? Let me just look at Lightroom one more time. I know, usually there's layers. So let's go find out where it's at. Oh my gosh, it's not in a big, oh, it's a master. See, this is what I give the membership. So it's a master, PSD. You can see let's look. This is an old image that I shot with my husband when we went took the off-roading, and we had a blast. We found this cabin. See this cabin? This is in Big Bear, California. And me and the hubby like to take the Jeep and head out. Oh, you like the tone? I like the tone lower. Yes, me too. That's what I did. See, you could see the originals. See how this started getting me excited because of the color on the bottom, the tone. And so I started playing with it. And it was actually, these were very beautiful. You could tell they're dead. And I shot a variety of them to stack. And so you could see them all. But they were so cool to see the greenish color. I'm kind of curious to see, hold on, what this is. Oh. So it's got to be from this one. I must have merged these together. That tells you how, okay, this number right here is 9843. Look I like this one. Let's see if it's in focus though. It's taking a while to load. Load. Oh, it is. It's nice and sharp. Ooh, maybe we could do that one. Let's put that in a favorite. I have a feeling, though, that I did go ahead and let's go back up to the quick collection. And this number, again, I just want to look real quick. 9844. See, I'm looking down here, 9844. And I want to look at that one that I just added. This one's 9843. It's the shot right before. Okay, I like that one too. But since I've already done work here, and for some reason it's only showing me one layer, which is kind of a bummer. Let me just see. We will do some cropping. And if I have to, I'll bring that other one in because I don't like this stuck in the middle. I'm kind of bummed though. All right, let's play with this. I do want to see. Yes, that's nice and sharp. So I did merge them together. See, I did take some shots and stack them together. So, but not all of them are in focus, which is fine. Okay. Let's get this color. I love that color. Let me go ahead. I'm debating. Let's do my favorite, which is Nick. Most of you guys know I love On One too, but my On One isn't working because I just uploaded to Catalina and I'm having difficulties. I got to go in there and fix that, and I haven't had a time. Yeah, right before this, my husband is going to barbecue, so I have a Corona. The teal tone at the bottom. Can you get the RGB number? Curious on the eyedropper. Sure. Sure, I will do that for sure. Isn't that pretty? Let me just go ahead real quick, though, and see if I can. This is actually, I want to look at some of the, I think this one. Yes, look at this color. This is beautiful. Let me see something. Tonal contrast. Yeah. Isn't that pretty? And I can't remember how I punched that out because I don't have my layer, which is such a bummer. But I will get that color for you for sure. I just want to look real quick in case I'm missing something. This one, let me see something. No. No. We'll go back up. I'm only looking at the actual little buds. These yellow things, they're the dead flowers. I'm just getting ideas. This is what I like about Nick, just to grab ideas. Okay. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. And I'll grab the color number for you. Such a pretty color. Yeah, anyways, we're having a barbecue, so I got a Corona, but then when we actually eat, I'm going to have my wine, which will be fun. Oops. Delete. Okay. Yeah, that looks really cool. Except for I think I'm going to just kind of remove. I'll get that color for you. Just hold on one second. I'm in my thought, in my process. All right. One sec. The first yellow flower that was stacked. Take your time. Oh, thank you. I might have to tone this down a little bit. Yeah, you can see. It's still, for some reason, I highlighted this one, which is interesting. Yeah, I like that though. It's pretty. But a little bit too much on the top for sure. Okay, let me get the number here. Let's see. Let's look. Oh, wait, that's my picker. Yeah. Wait. Mm-hmm. I probably should do that in, let me do this. So funny because in Lightroom, you get used to the programs, right? Let's do this for you. And no, actually, I want to do it in this. I'm just, let me see something. I want to see something. Oh, wait, where's my picker? Tone curves. I'm on HSL, and now my computer is not happy with me. It's probably because I have too many things going on. So it looks like I stacked this one. There was, yeah, it's not even letting me go. So let's look. See this awesome mushroom I found? So cool. Let's see. It was huge. Let me look. See, oh, there we go. See, I had the hand. I didn't have it on. Did I have it on a tripod? I could have sworn I did. That tells you how it even, look at, this is the raw, and it's still, that's probably what attracted me because the color was just absolutely gorgeous. I want to see something. Yes, I played with this one. You can see that I moved the highlights. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go back to Photoshop, and then there we go. All right, where is my, here it is. No, quick, what is that? Eyedropper. There we go. I did let me show you which one I picked though. So here is, see how pretty this is? There's a variety of colors, but I mean, they're all beautiful. So you could see that, let's do this one. Where it's not doing, where properties? That's X and Y. Why isn't it showing? You want to tell me why? Let me see. No, but it should be showing. Okay. Look at it. Oh, because I have to laugh at myself. Hold on. Let's see. No, because that's a dropper. Hey, wait, I'm confused. Tell me how to do that. Because I always got the colors from here, and now it's you could tell that I'm like iColor sampler. This is a beautiful color right here. What? What? Okay. But it's not doing my RGB. Oh, but I did that. Interesting. Because it's not 255. It's to change color, the two white boxes, use the picker. Oh, you know why? I'm so stupid. I was on the I was on the mask. I didn't even realize I was on the mask. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I tell you. Oh, I'm so sorry. No wonder I was saying 255. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, so let's do this. There's some. Oh wait. I like this one. So here we go. Here. RGB is 99, 114, 134. And then this one, 3, which is a little bit lighter, which is pretty. 144, 144. How come I'm not brain fog? No, but I know how, that's what's so funny is like you just don't know when you're sitting here. Let me go up here. That is hilarious because I do this all the time. Let's do this one. And I can't believe I was doing the math. That's what's so funny. Yeah, brain fog is right. Brain fart. Okay, here's this one's pretty. 167, 158. Okay, RGB. Red, 160, 180, 211, 212. Isn't that a pretty color though? Look at that. How about this one? I don't know. That's pretty. To laugh at myself. Okay. Yeah. Okay, everyone. Don't look for the colors on the mask. It doesn't work. Too funny. Okay, I just want to get rid of that a little bit. And I think what I'm going to do, though, I don't know if any of you guys know what Lumenzia is, which I really love. My computer is so slow. Hello. And let's take this zone and see what I can do. Wow, that's a lot. Whoa. All right. I don't know if I'm going to like that. I might have to tone it down. Okay. Okay. That's not that big. Let's go. Where's my layers. Where's my layer go? Where did my, oh, they're all up here. I forgot that I was doing something. Okay. No, don't want you there. I don't think I'm going to use Lumenzia. We shall see. Because I need more colors. That's not going to work. What I'll do is, yeah, Lumenzia. Sorry, Lumenzia. I'm just going to go ahead and I made it small. I am going to, I think I'll just do a stamp. I don't care about this one right now. See, this is what I tell you, apply. So that's good. And then we're going to go to filter, layer. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. I'm debating here on how to pull out what I want. So let me, that's the thing with Photoshop. You can do so many different things to kill the bird, which is sad, but you know what I mean. I subscribed the other night watching Macro. I believe Helicon Focus. Oh, nice. Thank you. Welcome. Oh, you like the Helicon Focus stacking. Yeah, nice to meet you, Clifford. I'm so happy that you subscribed. Yes, I use Helicon and Zareen to stack when I'm most of my stacks. If I use basics, then I will. Then I really don't do that much when it comes to that. But I love my macro stuff, and I definitely love Helicon, and I have them both. But I have to say that Zareen Stacker, the reason why I like to play with Zareen Stacker is because I have a macro show, and I had the developer of Zareen Stacker on the show, which is Rick Littlefield. So since I got to meet him, I have to say that now I kind of promote him a little bit more because I really enjoy, he was a very, very nice person. And so now I promote him. But yeah, it's so nice to meet you, and I'm glad. Thank you for subscribing. I totally appreciate that. I hope you get a lot out of the YouTube channel because I really do enjoy working with photographers. And I remember back in the days when I was making YouTube videos just to help myself. And then now I really do enjoy working with photographers. That looks pretty, huh, guys? I'm going to, let's see. Which of the two do you like to use the best? It's funny because they both are very good, but I feel like Zareen, because Rick is really, really cool, that his, I feel like you'll get better help. You'll get more help from Zareen Stacker. And he's got a lot of tutorials, and I like Helicon, so don't get me wrong, because I use Helicon Focus also to shoot, but they're a company and you just don't get the help, truthfully, from Helicon as is if you were using Zareen. But I feel like they're both kind of the same. They just do things algorithmically the same, but Zareen is definitely more because it's personable, and you really do. I mean, you get some really good sharp images, especially if you're getting up closer to 1-to-1. Zareen is amazing, and you can do a full stack of, and you could actually plug in Zareen. I don't know. I'm sure Helicon has the same thing, but you can plug in Zareen to do the stacks while you're sleeping. I mean, I had it on my YouTube in my channel in the chat area because somebody had asked about Zareen. So all I did was email Rick and say, hey, somebody wants to do a stack and then go to sleep. How do they do that? And he gave me all the information, and I just shared it in my, there's an area where you can chat on YouTube. I forget what it's called. Let me look at YouTube real quick. I wonder if it's still there. I'm going to share it with you if it's still there, because it should be, because I haven't done anything to change it. But, you really got to get your stacks in order. Otherwise, they don't work properly. Sometimes I have to take it into Photoshop and manually move things around to get it to work properly. So here is my community. Let's check on the community because, let's see. Let me scroll down, and if I can find it, I will share it on the screen so you guys can see it. Oh, here it goes. Oh wait. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys, man. We're talking about stacking here, which I love. So here's the question. It's in my community section down in here. So if you ever want to stack and you have Zareen and you want to, so here it is. Zareen, I asked, this is the question about, he wanted to stack 30 different images on their own stack, and after that run it through the night while I'm asleep, for example. So can I automatically do this? And so I asked, and sure enough, Rick said, yeah, you could do that, no problem. And so I have the information on how to do that here. And so then I replied, or was it Alyssa? Maybe it was a female. I don't know. Anyways, it's there. So if you guys got some heavy duty stacking, you're welcome. Stacker, spell the name of Stacker. Let's see. Look at. So here's Zareen. And like I said, and if you guys do get them, tell them Janice sent you. And I do not get commission on this. I do not get money for this. It's just that it's a really good program. And Helicon is too, but like I say, Rick is pretty amazing. And if you guys want to see the show, go to my YouTube and look for Rick Littlefield, and you will be able to watch an hour's worth of amazing information on stacking, because he was such a great person to have on the Macro Chat live show. So check on the Macro Chat live show in my channel and look for Rick Littlefield. I might even have Zareen Stacker in there, and you'll be able to see his show, and it's an hour worth your time for sure, because he gives you so many pointers. And he's not even a stacking person, but he's a great developer. And that's what is amazing, is definitely his knowledge. He's so smart. It's really, really cool. So let me make let's see. Zareen, you watched a few? Yeah. Definitely watch that show though, because he's the developer talking about it. It was so much fun. I love my Macro Chat live show when I have guests because it's like such a blast. You get so inspired by all these photographers. Let me do real quick. I want to make. Oh, I changed my pin to do a right click. Now I'm messing things up all the time. Let's go to. Okay. Spinning. That is one thing that I need help with. That is how to fix areas of a stack to find and fix an out of focus area. Yes. So what's really, really cool, I do have a basic video in YouTube that shows you, I'm pretty sure I do, on how to use Arene. And you can save your, I mean, I normally don't do this, you guys, but since you're asking questions, I'm going to go on my YouTube again because I want to help you. I totally get it. It's frustrating. I mean, when I was first learning, I was just like going crazy. Like, how do you do this? I totally get it. That's why I like helping photographers. So let me go here and let me pull this up over here because I want you to see it. So let's go to, let's do Zareen. So you can look at the, oops, I spelled it wrong. Okay. Okay, this one. And I take 16 minutes of it. Okay, here's the one with Rick Littlefield, you guys. See this one right here? This is a great show, seriously. And I do the Helicon Focus, which I love too, so don't get me wrong. And here's the Zareen. And I do believe in this one that I do share because you can save. Sometimes when you stack, there is a lot of, it takes a lot of time. So I always say don't rush through everything. And the easiest way to clean up is to do it in the Zareen or Helicon program instead of trying to hurry up and stack it, throw it into Photoshop or Lightroom, and then try to fix it. It's just a pain. It's so much easier to do the cleanup in those programs. It's like painting on, you find the image that's in focus that didn't stack properly, and then you paint it on the other side. Now, if your source files, which is all the files that you had stacked, if you did not get the shot, then you did not get the shot. So a lot of times, if I don't get the shot, then what I'm doing is cutting and pasting an area that was in focus, and I'll bring it in and put it on the area that should have been on focus. It'll be a different location in the image because I didn't get the stack, and you can't, and once you get the stack, it's really hard to go back. So, oh, good. And tell me if you like it or not. And let me know in the comments if you have questions because I will answer them for sure. I used Photoshop and On1 Topaz the last few weeks. Oh my gosh, I love On1. I love Topaz. Capture One Pro, I do not have. DaVinci, I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if you could put links in here, but if you can, share them with me because I would love to check it out. For sure. Okay, let me get back into post-processing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So what was I doing? Oh, okay. I want to get into, I want to try. I want to see what I could do with this baby. Oh, no, no, no. What focusing rail do I use? I use the NovaFlex. NovaFlex. I like my focusing rail for sure. Yes. I really do. Well, you know what I've been wanting to do, and the husband keeps telling me to go ahead and buy it, and I haven't done it, is get the electrical one, the the electrical rail. So then you punch it in so I could get really close. And I have not done that, which would be amazing to have because I've been manually doing all of that. So I need to do that for sure. Oops, I don't want that one. Okay, I got that off. Free version. Let's see, frozen rail. Free version I used for 11 months. Now I paid for a license. Wow, free for 11 months? That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, you guys, I'll probably get cut off here. I'm going to put my music up a little louder. But you guys are here loud. I mean, loud. You guys are here live. So when it gets loud, only you guys can hear this. Because they cut me off on YouTube when my music gets loud. But I only post process with music. So if I could get cut off on YouTube, then so be it. All right. Plenty of YouTube videos to resolve, seriously. Oh, you didn't get all the items? Oh, that's it. Let's see here. My dogs are barking. I can hear them. Just tone down some of this stuff. So you guys, I still have this real nice sharp one. I think I'm going to paint some of that in because I really love this color. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's good. More than enough to get going for film. I remember the film days. Woo, fun times. All right, let's see. We shall bring this down a little bit. Dogs barking. Okay, let me save it. I want that color. So we're going to stamp again, and then I'm going to do color range.
Thank you very much.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Oops, I got grandchildren coming in. Hold on one sec. 1 second. Okay. I had to lock my door, otherwise I'm going to have kids come running in. All right. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. There we go. All right, let's bump up these colors and then I'll let you guys go because it's going to be crazy in my house. Let me see what I want to do. I think I want to do hue saturation. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, isn't that pretty? See, I always give myself some time, but look at, isn't that pretty? I have to give myself some time to go away from the images that I work. I know with this one, I'm going to have to play with these colors in the background. Let's see something. But I do love bringing out that color because it works well with the bottom colors. And now you don't see just the middle so much, which was kind of deterring my eyes. NovaFlex rail. Yeah, the NovaFlex. NovaFlex. All right. Let's do one more thing before I thought I was going to say goodbye on this one, but no, I say I was going to stay on for an hour. I'm on every Wednesday for an hour to post process, and you never know what's going to happen. But if I go to on one, because I love topaz too. So here's my topaz. I love topaz, and I love on one. But let me see if I could get on to 2019. The 2020 was not working. I don't know why. But, one second. I got to do this real quick. Let me do a stamp real quick. And let's just see. I love to get ideas, but my favorite, I really do love on one, and I love topaz too. So they are just wonderful playing around. And I don't know. You have fun photographing. You guys know how it is. You have fun photographing, and then you get to play in with your different softwares. You can see I have a lot of good ones. Let's see if I could get into on one. I'm curious. I'm looking at my background. I like my foreground. I like my colors. I like the dead flowers. I think these were dead lupins, but I can't remember. It's just my background's kind of bugging me, to tell you the truth. Oh, you haven't done 2020? What is this? Look at non-responsive. Who knows? I have the 2020, but when I went to Catalina, everything just fell apart. Where is it? Wowza. Now you can see it up close, huh? It's at a zoom 173. Let's fit it. You know what's really cool about on one now? Oh, actually, that's part of a different program. The AIs, I think that's Topaz. I get them confused. I don't think. Oh, shoot, it went to faces. No, I don't want to find a face. How funny. One thing that I do love to do, stop. And this is something that I highly recommend everybody doing this. If it just would, it's now giving me the spinning at the hell. Cancel. So one thing that I love to do with my images, this helps me to see about distractions. Even though I'm going to keep color, I like to check out my work in black and white. I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but it really does help me figure out the distractions. And I already knew automatically that the distractions I'll share with you. See how it's very bright around this? I don't want this because it's leading my eyes, whether you know it or your other people that are looking at your work. I like to push the comfort zone, but I also want you to keep your eyes in where I want you to keep them. Bad as myself. So let me see something here. Wowza. Again, I'm kind of looking at the background here. Yeah, these bright backgrounds are really going to definitely bug me for sure. Yeah, I'm not liking that. All right. Well, it is the hour, and see how I am going to work on this. If I don't work on, if I like, just like last time, if I work on this and I do extra work, I'll share with you guys next Wednesday. I get on at 3 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. I will be playing with the background. I do love the foreground and the flowers, but the background's got to go. So we got to figure out what to do. So what we have done today, I'd like to share with you guys what we've played with, and I totally appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It was a lot of fun. So here's where we started today and played around in Nick, and then I went in and messed with it in Camera Raw, and then I took the colors and popped the flowers out, and then next time I'll go ahead and play with that background with you guys live, or if I do it, I will share with you guys exactly how or what I did, like I did today. Enjoy your evening. Thank you so much. And my frog, so thank you for hanging out with me, you guys. I totally appreciate you. And thanks for subscribing to the channel. I totally appreciate it. And if you guys have problems with the stacking, make sure you ask me. I'm here for you guys. I totally get it. I know how frustrating things can be. All right. Have a good evening also, and see you next week. Cheers, everyone.